Alrighty. We're back for I keep saying episode. Scenario number 3 of Rise of the Runelords Adventure Deck 2, the Skinsaw Murders. This is Foul Misgivings. The lands and sheer cliffs around Foxglove Manor have been revealed as the source of the undead plaguing Sandpoint. Brave those haunted grounds and reveal the identity of the murderous master commanding the walking dead, the sadistic Skinsaw Man. Our locations are, of course, Foxglove Manor, the farmhouse, once again, the Warrens, the academy, and the prison. Our villain is the Skinsaw Man. Our henchmen are haunts. This is the really cool mechanic I was talking about. This was so much fun when we played this in our home game with my kids. When you encounter a haunt, put it in front of you. Then roll 1d6 and add the number of haunts in front of all players. If the result is 5 or more, summon and encounter the villain Aisha Foxglove. If any character encounters the villain the Skinsaw Man, the ally Aldern Foxglove may not be played for the rest of the scenario. So we do not have Aldern. We got him last scenario, but we didn't keep him. So we're going to get Aisha Foxglove out because we're going to need her. So very, very cool mechanic. So we're going to keep her off to the side there. Alright, we'll shuffle up one more time here. We're going to shuffle up our decks and deal them out. Amiri is going to start with her new magic leather armor, her new holy candle, her new Deathbane shield, her battle axe, and her longsword. Kira is, there we go, going to start with Blessing of the Gods and another, and her elven breastplate, and another Blessing of the Gods, and her mace. And Sione is going to start with an acolyte, a Blessing of the Gods, her new spyglass, another blessing, a codex, and her mirror image. I'm going to slide these over one. There we go. Let's just do it like that because that's easier maybe. There we go. Okay. So, Foxglove Manor. Reveal Aldern Foxglove to banish all haunts in front of characters. He's very strong here. Unfortunately, we don't have him. Succeed at an intelligence or arcane 8 check. Let's put Sione there. The farmhouse we've had before, there no permanent effect, so we're going to put Amiri here. Summon and defeat a random monster to close. There's 3 monsters there. The Warrens, when you encounter a monster, put a random monster from the box on top of another random open location. Succeed at Dex or Acrobatics 8 check to close. Probably going to be Sione there as well. I think we've had the Warrens before. The Academy, great for Sione as well. On your first exploration on a turn, if you encounter anything other than a spell, after the exploration you may explore again. Intelligence or Arcane 6 to close. On closing, you may shuffle a spell from your discard pile into your deck. And a new location, the prison. You may attempt a Dex or disable 8 check in place of the usual check to acquire a boon. Succeed at Charisma or Diplomacy 6. Again, Sione. She's going to be closing everything. On closing, you may shuffle an ally from your discard pile back into your deck. So, let us begin. Where are we going to put Kira? Her dex is D4, probably not right. Int. Her int is okay. Let's put Kira in the academy because she can make use of the spells. So, okay, let's begin. Foul Misgivings. As always, we start with Amiri. Pit Trap. First card of the game. If you guys watch Scenario 2-2, you know why I'm groaning. If not, go back, watch it. This freaking Pit Trap. I can't tell you how many times we've had the Pit Trap across all the scenarios that we've played already. This card keeps coming up. Wisdom, Perception 7, Dex, Acrobatics 8. Unfortunately, we need a blessing to be able to do it. I don't think we have Perception. No, we don't. So it's Wisdom. It's going to be a Wisdom D6. We're going to play a blessing from Kira. Move the Dex. They're not in the right spot. Because I'm anal like that. So, it's a D6. We're going to roll 2D6. We need a 7 to defeat. Got it. 5 and 4. Oops. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. So, thank you. That's going to defeat that. We cannot explore again, so that is the end of Amiri's turn. Kira. A haunt. Place the haunt next to your character card. So we're going to put this right here. For each haunt next to your character card, the difficulty of your checks is increased by 1. At the end of the scenario, banish all haunts. When you encounter the haunt, you may immediately attempt to close this location. So, really cool mechanic. So we can close this location, but all of our checks just got harder. Also, when you encounter a haunt, put it in front of you. Roll a 1d6, plus the number of haunts in front of all players. 2 plus 1 is 3. It is not higher than 5. We do not have to fight Aisha Foxglove. It's a really interesting mechanic. I really like it. So, Intelligence or Arcane 6 check. Intelligence is D6. We're going to play another blessing. See if we can't close this on her first turn. We need a 6 with 2 D6s. 3 and a 5 is going to do it. Boom. Her first turn, she closes it. Now, that kind of sucks because there's 5 freaking spells here, and we're not going to get one of them. You may shuffle a spell from your discard pile into your deck. We don't have any. Strength. That's a good one to play on Amiri. Oh, freaking Potion of Healing. Levitate. Not bad. Not great, but Giant Hermit Crab. I said Hermit, not Kermit. We were just talking about Muppets. Invisibility is not bad. Allows you to evade, but Skeleton Horde. Oh! Oh! Fiery Weapon! It's another good one to cast on Amiri. Web. Oh, this one's cool. No, maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of. Discard this card to evade a monster whose highest difficulty defeat is 16 or lower. Put it on either the top or bottom of the location deck. Yeah, that actually is kind of cool. And a Toad! Bury this card to put a spell from your discard pile into your hand. That was a fantastic deck, and we got none of it. We closed the location. I mean, it's tough to be mad about that, but oh, that was... I would have liked some of those spells. It's going to be the end of Kira's turn. I did not know she had a wooden shield, because I wasn't even paying attention. Can I retcon it? I'm gonna. We're gonna find that shield, because I was busy talking and explaining the game, so if I wasn't stupid, here we go. You guys, I had this shield on Amiri. One of the armors that we got as a reward from the last one was a Deathbane shield. I didn't realize that, I didn't even know that Kira had a shield on her. But if I was smart and paying attention, then yeah, I would have swapped that out. So, we're going to say we just retcon that a little bit. I mean, who wouldn't have swapped out a wooden shield for a magic shield? I mean, come on, son. Those who watch Psych get that reference. So, I can't believe I missed that. I was like going through resetting the hands. It's because I'm tired. And I was like, when I was resetting the hands, I was also trying to explain the game to a couple people on my stream. So if you don't like it, too bad. Oh, come on, a druid. I'm not playing a druid. Shut up. I said, who wouldn't swap out a wooden shield for a magic shield? And Redneck Monkey says, a druid. I'm not playing a druid. Okay. Butthead. Okay. You guys can see the chat over here in the video. Alright, so it's Sione's turn. She's going to flip that. A longbow, +1. Oh, she got this last time. And she still can't get it. Wait a minute. D8. Dex range 9. Yeah, she's going to play it. She's going to play a Blessing. And a Codex? Yeah, sure, why not? No. Let's just play the Codex. Let's keep the Blessing, because they both add 1 die to a check. So let's play the Codex. 2d8 to get the longbow. +1. Now, she can't use it, but this would be good for Amiri. Because it's a longbow, so it adds unmodified strength die. So it's Dex, which is only d6, but her unmodified strength is a d12. It's a decent weapon. Hey, you asked. It was a rhetorical question. I mean, you're right. You're not in the words of the words of the Big Lebowski. You're not wrong. You're just an asshole. 2d8s. We need a 9. There it is. 14. That's nice. Now, eventually she'll be able to use a weapon. I can take it as a card feat, but Dex plus unmodified strength, D8 plus D4. How about D6 plus D12? And it gives us a ranged weapon, which is nice. If you aren't proficient with weapons, difficulty is increased by 4. Well, she can't even take weapon proficiency, so this will go to Amiri. The dude abides. That's right. That rug really brought the room together. Let's play a Blessing and search again. Werewolf. Before the encounter, examine the top card of the Blessing's discard pile. If the card is a Blessing of the Gods, the difficulty is increased by 3. Blessing of Gorham. Nice. 13. Okay. Wow, that's tough. That could have been a 16. Whew. Okay, so we're going to discard our Spyglass to activate our ability. D12 plus 3 plus 1 plus a D6. We're going to play our Acolyte. We're going to recharge for D4. No. Add 1 D4 to the check. 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the money. We have our arcane, or we have our mirror image, but still. That is going to be the end of her turn. Let's reset our hand. Good, we get an Acolyte. We have 2 Acolytes in the deck. I didn't put it on the top, right? No, okay, dude. We do have 2 Acolytes. Grizzled Mercenary, Blessed of Miami. Meets beats, that's right. Meets beats, not beats meets. That's a completely different game. I don't know what's a game. It's a fun game. Oops. Shit. Okay. Okay, it is Amiri's turn now. Night Watch. Charisma, Diplomacy 7. Wisdom, Perception 6. Oh no, Charisma, Diplomacy 6. We can do this. D6. Got it. Right there in the corner. That's a 6. We got the Night Watch. Is that something from Game of Thrones? The Night Watch? I don't know. I watched part of one season, maybe all of one season. I don't remember. Let's discard him to explore location. Skelly Town. Immune to mental poison. If your check has either slashing or piercing, the difficulty is increased by 3. Well, it's going to because we don't have our trusty Warhammer. So difficulty increased by 3, which makes him an 11. This combat check goes to 11. I bet you guys thought I was going to get through the entire adventure path without making that joke once. Oh, the wise words of George Carlin. Yes, you're right, Redneck. You are right. 11. Alright, so let's use our... we're going to use our battle axe. No, sorry, longsword. D12 plus 3 plus D8. Okay, that's a 1. This one's cocked. It's leaning up the side. It looks like a 3, but it actually is leaning up to the side. Let me see if I can... Yeah, see? It's got to land flat. Even if it's almost, we have counted those as cocked dice the whole time. Why stop now? 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 3 is 12. Yeah, we ended up beating it, but still, consistently. Consistency. Consistency is the key. I used to umpire Little League Baseball when I was in college, high school and college. My dad did before me, and then we used to umpire a bunch of games together. And one tip that he always gave me is he says, it doesn't matter if you're wrong, as long as you're consistently wrong. If you're wrong for like both teams, then it doesn't matter. Nobody's getting an advantage because you're consistent. Not like consistently wrong, like you're always wrong, but as long as you're consistent when you are wrong. You know, so not like, you know, a ball that's right here is a ball one time and it's a strike next time. You know, it doesn't matter if it's outside the strike zone and you call it a strike, as long as you call it a strike for both teams. Doesn't matter if you're wrong, as long as you're consistently wrong. I think it probably would have been better if he said you're consistent when you're wrong. Maybe he did say that and I just heard him, you know, saying you're consistently wrong. So, whatever. I'd use the shield bash since it's considered blunt damage and wouldn't be subjected to damage reduction like the battle axe slashing damage would be. You're right, but unfortunately feats like that don't exist in the game, so you can't do a shield bash. Unless the shield specifically says, and I don't know if there are any that do this, that it can be used as a bash, you know, as a bludgeoning weapon. I don't know if there are any that, you know, do have that, maybe later on. That'd be kind of cool. But keep in mind, too, unless you take the improved shield bash feat, you provoke an attack of opportunity. Also doesn't exist in the game. So, you know. Yep. You got to keep that in mind, though. So there's no attacks of opportunity. So, yeah, you could shield bash, but they would attack you. So, yeah. We still beat it. It's okay. But that's how they deal with damage reduction in this game. You know, if it doesn't have bludgeoning, it gets harder. You know, the check gets harder. So there's other things as well. You know, all the undead are immune to mental and poison damage. You know, things like that. So, okay. Amiri's done. Kira's gonna move. Where's she gonna move to? Let's go to the prison. A goblin raid. We had one of these last game. I swear I'm shuffling these decks. You get a goblin. You get a goblin. Everybody gets a goblin. Thanks, Oprah. I made that joke last time. It wasn't funny then either. Alright, Sione. She's going to have to... Let's discard the longbow. That's amazing. D12 plus 3 plus D6 plus 1. So, plus 4. If undefeated. So, plus 4. 1 and a 5. That's 6 plus 4 is 10. He's an 8. He's dead. Amiri, longsword, D12 plus D8 plus 3. 12 and 7, 19. Plus 3 is 22. God, she killed that little bastard. Almost max. That was one away from a max roll. Okay, this gets banished. Yeah, banish this card. Kira is going to use her Mace of Bludgeoning. D6 plus D8 plus 2. Seven plus 6, 13. That's a 15. She almost got max. Whoo! Our dice are hot tonight. That's going to be the end of Kira. Nah, let's explore again. Wait, she's already used 2 blessings. Oh, I had inflict. I didn't even realize I had the inflict spell. Now we're not going to explore again. Sione's going to take a turn. Sione's going to find a blessing of the gods. Automatically acquire. Sweet. Let's play Ayamide to explore again. Hill Giant. Damage dealt by the Hill Giant to each... Damage dealt by the Hill Giant is dealt to each character at this location. Think cleave. Combat 15. Good lord. Well, we're going to have to play a Blessing of the Gods for D12 plus D6 plus 4. We're going to play our Grizzled Mercenary ally for another D8. We could play our Acolyte for another D4, but I think we're okay. 5, 10. I think we're okay. Famous last words. 14. We missed it by 1. Well, he is not defeated. We take 1 combat damage. We're going to display the mirror image. Roll a 1d4. That is a 1. So we take the combat damage. So we take 1 damage. We're gonna do the Acolyte. And this automatically recharges. Bummer. That sucked. Alright, we're gonna end our turn there. Reset. Lot of blessings. Lot of blessings. Alright. Amiri. Potion of Healing. Intelligence Craft 5. Our intelligence is a D4. Let's play one of the many blessings that we got. See if we can get that Potion of Healing. 2d4. We need a 5. Got it. 4 plus 2. 6. That is a fantastic pickup. Well, we've got some really good items. Unfortunately, our characters aren't allowed very many items. We're going to end our turn there. Because we have to reset our hand and get rid of an item anyways. We're going to play the Holy Candle. So we're going to bury that to gain back 1d6 blessings in the turn order. 1. Shit. Oh, so this was something that I did fail to mention when I was talking about the game. The blessings deck. You always start out with 30 blessings in the deck. Really, all this is a turn counter. You have 30 turns to find and defeat the villain every game. So that's what the blessings deck is up here. Now the blessings do say you can treat this card as if it had the same powers as the top card of the blessings discard pile. These ones that aren't generic, you discard the card to play it, but if the top card of the blessings discard pile matches this card, you can recharge it instead of discarding it. So you get it back, which is nice. Basically, you don't lose the health for that. Excuse me. Okay. So we're going to play that, and then with our power, we're going to move Sione to where we are. And end our turn. Kira's turn. A ghost. Oh, spooky ghost. Immune to mental poison. And so this is what I was talking about. This is why I picked up the Deathbane Shield. If your check to defeat does not have magic, the ghost is undefeated. That's, incorporeal. So that's how they do it, incorporeal. So this is why we picked up the Deathbane Shield. So if this was a Miri, reveal this card to add magic to your combat trait. So, now, same thing. Now, Kira, she's going to use her mace, D6 plus D8 plus 2. Because, yeah, her melee is plus 2. But since it's undead, she gets to add another D8 plus 1 with the magic trait. So that makes this a magic attack so she can defeat it. It's her cleric. She's a bonus to undead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Holy crap. I wasn't even paying attention. I could make a divine check. I just rolled combat right away. I could have made... God damn it. I missed it by 2. It's too late now. D12 plus 3. Divine check. Look at that. 6, 7, 8. I would have made it. But instead, I'm going to take 2 damage. But let's just show off my magic shield there, or my breastplate, either one. Reveal it to reduce damage by 2. So, it's revealed. Sucks. Because I wasn't paying attention. One in the bag, one in a go. There you go, we be fast and they be slow. I don't get the reference. MCM Grand, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Alright, that's going to be the end of Kira's turn. Sione's going to go. God, that pisses me off that I did that. I wasn't even paying attention. Sione is here. A heavy crossbow. Dex range 7. 3. It's nice. But, I mean, that's a dex range weapon. The longbow is much, much better for a Miri than that, because that just adds, it's dex or range. The longbow at least adds strength. So let's explore again. Ghoul. Immune to mental poison. If undefeated, reset your hand and your turn. Alright. Let's play Force Missile. D12 plus 2d4 plus 3 for our arcane. What do we need? 11. Oh, that's right. Ghostbusters 2. Yep. Doing well, MCM. How are you? Holy shit. 3, 6. That's 7. Plus 3 is 10. We missed it by 1. Missed it by that much. So we're going to take 1 combat damage. This is going to reset. And we're going to play our Sihedron Medallion. Discard to reduce damage dealt to you by 4. We can recharge it. You automatically succeed at your check to recharge a spell or item with the arcane trait. Unfortunately, this is not arcane, so we have to make the check. Arcane 9. D12 plus 3. Nope, missed it by 1 again. So, crap. That's a really good item. That was our loot from Adventure Deck 1, or Scenario 1. We're going to end our turn. Oh, good, we needed Poog. Okay. Amiri's turn. Wait. I missed one somewhere. There should have been 9 after the 3rd turn, so now I missed a blessing. No, wait, we because of the Holy Candle, we got one back. So this is Amiri's turn. I was right. I'm right. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, 9 divided by 3, we've gone through 3 rounds. But nope, we got one back, so. Okay, now it's Amiri's turn. Amiri gets the ghoul. Now this one does not say if your attack does not have magic, it's undefeated, so. Long sword it up. Yeah. Oh, they're basically the same. Okay. D12 plus D8 plus 3. We need an 11. 3, 6, Jesus Christ, 9. Missed. Take 2 damage, reveal our shield. Okay, good, that's one-handed. Is that? No, that's okay. Reveal this card, reduce combat damage dealt to you by 2. So, we don't take the damage. Okay, Crazy Knight. Kira's turn. No! Retcon! Retcon alert! Potion of Healing. That was the whole reason I moved Sione to my location. Is so that I could, on Amiri, or to Amiri's location. So on Amiri's turn, she could give Sione the Potion of Healing, because she desperately needs it. You have to do that before you do anything. That was the whole purpose behind moving her there, so that I could give it to her. So we reset our hand. That's part of the hand reset. So I like to retcon stuff. Some guy cut me off and almost hit my car and then started driving on the train tracks. What? So I flipped him off, being stupid, and he followed you. Or it was a cop and you got pulled over. Let's see. Let's see. What do we think it is? Kira's turn. Did I just turn that? Yes, I did just turn that for Kira's turn. Cut purse. Before the encounter, succeed a Wisdom 8 check, or you may not play spells with the attack trait or weapons. Wisdom is D12 plus 1. We need an 8. 6, 7. Missed it by 1. No spells with attack traits or weapons. Oh, I'm enchanted. It's a war chanter. That's an attack spell. Alright, well, D6 plus 2, melee. And play a blessing for 2d6 plus 2. Got him! 9 plus 2 is 11. Whew. Fisticuffs. Kira's done. Reset the hand. Sione's turn. She's going to start her turn. First thing she's going to do, heal. Banish this card, unfortunately. I hate that this is a one-time use, but it makes sense. 1d4, we're going to heal 4. Shuffle 1 to 4 random cards from your discard pile into your deck. Banish the potion. 2. Okay. Wait, where'd that item just go? There it is, okay. Oh, I did get it in the right spot. 2. We're also going to play Poog, Berry, to recharge 1d4 random cards from your discard pile. So glad we have Poogie along with us. Another d4. 2 again. Shuffle a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Jesus. Now she's going to take her turn and explore. No. She's going to move back to Foxglove Manor and explore. Frickin' Hill Giant. Are you kidding me? Alright. This counts as playing a spell, so we can't play the Toxic Cloud as well. I forgot we can't do that for our checks, but okay. Discard our Acolyte to activate D12 plus D6 plus 4. Blessing of Pharasma, here's why it's awesome. Discard this card to add 2 dice to a check. If a spell was played during that check, this counts as playing a spell. 2 dice, that's 2 more D12s. I'm out of D12s. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. 3d12 plus d6 plus 4. I think we got this one. Famous last words. 1, 2. Luckily there's an 8. 10. 13. So 8, 10, 11, 14 plus 4 is 18. Okay. Hill Giant is defeated. She's going to end her turn and reset her hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She only has 2 hit points left. That's okay. God, Kira can heal. Shit. Okay. Amiri. That ghoul. Again, I swear I'm shuffling these. Alright. D12 plus D8 plus 3. 3 plus 7. 10 plus 3 is 13. We got him this time. I had the sheriff last time too. Jesus. Alright, that's going to be the end of our turn. Kira. Start her turn. She's going to move here. Instead of exploring, activated her power to reveal a divine card. Let's reveal Blessing of the Gods, divine. To heal for 1d4 plus 2. So, we're healing Sione, 1d4 plus 2. 3, yes, Kira can roll d4s. 5, oh, we desperately needed that. She only had 2 hit points left. A lot of my family is from small towns in Colorado. They have some great local Mexican restaurants there too. Yeah, they do. Never been to Jack in the Box. Not sure it's in Utah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kira just healed. That's the end of her turn. Reset her hand. Sione's turn. I have some ice cream. Now I want ice cream. Okay. Oh, Sione found the Skinsaw Man. Immune to mental and poison. If there are no other characters at your location, the difficulty of checks to defeat the Skinsaw Man is increased by 1d4. Okay, that's good. Undefeated, reset your hand and end your turn. You and you alone have brought this fearful harvest. Summon and defeat a random monster. Let's see if we can temporarily close the farmhouse. Scout. Difficulty is increased by the adventure deck number scenario. For the encounter, he deals 1d4 minus 1 ranged combat damage to you. Shit. 3 minus 1, that's 2. Shield's going to block that. Because it is combat damage. It's combat 10. D12 plus 8 plus D8 plus 3. Got it. 8, 10 plus 3 is 13. Okay. That is going to temporarily close the farmhouse. Okay, so Sione is fighting the Skinsaw Man. She has to make at least one of the checks. So here's what we're going to do. Sione is going to make the first check, combat 14. She is going to play the Codex, discard it, to activate her spell power. D12 plus 3 plus D6 plus 1. Okay. Going to play a blessing for another D12. This is the first check. Need a 14. Got it. 8, 14, 18, 22. So here's why she made the first check, the easier of the two. Because now, Kira is going to use her mace, D6 plus 2 plus D8. He is undead, so we get another D8 plus 1. That's mace plus the undead. Sione is going to play the Toxic Cloud, but nope, can't because he's... dang it! Didn't play that right, because he's immune to poison. Okay, whatever. Sione will play Blessing of the God for another D6, I suppose. So I didn't play that right. I should have had... I forgot that he was immune to poison, so he can't play the Toxic Cloud. Wait a minute. No, we're not going to use the mace. Jesus, we have Inflict. Magic, Divine, Attack, Basic. Okay, so instead of D6 plus D8 plus 2... So we still get D8 plus 1. We get Inflict. Just got to roll your Divine die, which is D12 plus 3 plus D6 plus Undead. Okay, and we played the Blessing, so we get another D12. Okay, so this actually is a stronger check. Let me make sure I did that right. Okay. So we're playing Divine, so D12 plus D6 plus 3. Undead is D8 plus 1. Blessing, another D12. Okay, so... oh. Oh, man. Baby rage. This one did not land in there, but we don't need it anyways because there's an 11. All right. 17, 20, 24. That's going to defeat him. Okay. So, the Skinsaw Man, our villain, is defeated. But he's going to escape, unfortunately. This location is going to close automatically. This location's open back up. He can't escape. He can't escape to there. Let's do this real quick. D12 plus 3 to recharge. Got it. Okay. So inflict recharges. Okay. Skinsaw Man escapes. Plus a blessing. I don't know if you're Polygus because they think that's what Utah's. That's what they do. No, I hear you. It was made semi-famous for the one point in history that didn't pull over and ask for directions. Oh, the one. Okay, not point when it started out for me. Okay, we got that shuffled up. One's gonna go here. One's gonna go here. So even though this was open, it was temporarily closed at the time. So whatever. And oh, holy light! Oh my God, I would have loved to have had that spell. Divine plus 2d6. If it's against undead, divine plus 2d12. God, I want that spell. Man, that would have been amazing. The Chime of Unlocking. That's great. Reveal to defeat a barrier with a lock trait. And another inflict. Ah, Divine Light. That would have been so great. Now I'm angry. Okay. It's the end of her turn. Reset. Sione. Was that Kira's turn or was it Sione's turn? I think that was Kira's turn. Hopefully I'm right and that was Kira's turn. And so I just flipped it and it is now Sione's turn. Okay. Sione will move here. Put a random monster from the top. Okay. God, this collapsed ceiling. Dex, Acrobatics, Con, or Fort 8. Dex, Acrobatics. It's going to be a Dex. I'm going to have to, whoops, no. I have to play that Blessing. So 2d8 for Dex. We need an 8. Nope. Not going to do it. Oh, that sucks. As a 6, we don't take any combat damage. That's going to stay there now. Shoot. She's going to end her turn. Reset to... Oh my God. End her turn. It is Amiri's turn. Plague Zombie. If undefeated, banish the Plague Zombie, and each character in this location must succeed at a Con or Fort 6 check or beat out 1d4 acid damage. Okay, Combat 11, Longsword, d12, d8 plus 3, need an 11. 3, 4 plus 3 is 7. So, recharge armor to reduce 1. That'll reduce 2. So I can reduce 3 damage. I mean, I could banish that to reduce all. Well, yeah, okay. So here's what we'll do. I know I took combat damage. But I forgot how much I rolled. I know I missed it, but I forgot what I rolled. However, recharge leather armor to reduce magic damage dealt by 1. Or banish it to reduce all damage dealt to you by 0. If you're proficient with light armors, which I am, I can bury it instead. If you're proficient with light armors, you may recharge this when you reset your hand. So, with my armor, I can reduce all the combat damage to 0 anyways. Okay? So that's going to be recharged when I reset my hand. So, I don't take that. But I do take the 1d4 acid damage. And, of course, that's going to be a 4, which is going to empty out my hand, because this does not block acid damage. This will block combat damage only. See, if I'd use... That's my penalty. If I'd used the shield on the combat damage, this will reduce all damage. So that would have prevented the combat damage. Okay, that's what I get for not paying attention. There's my four acid damage. So I get for not paying attention, I guess. Please tell me the VOD is up to date now. It's caught up a few seconds and I can see it. Nope. Okay. It hasn't. So, alright. Quesarito from Taco Bell sounds so good right now. Dude, so, no kidding. I'll take one. Alright, this does get banished, though. Oh, no, wait. Succeed at a con or fort 6 check or be dealt 1d4 damage. Con 8. Alright, 1d8. I need it. Alright, come on. Come on. This is my penance. Come on. Fuck. Missed it. I could have avoided the four acid damage, but nope. Did not make the fort save. Turns over. Kira's turn. And she's going to heal because she can. Except she has no divine... She has no divine items. So she can't heal. Ooh, a Chime of Unlocking. Dex or disable 8. Well, that doesn't help us. Shit. No, we're not going to get that. Not at all. Not even worth playing the blessing for it. It's the end of her turn. Sanctuary, there's Divine Spell. Need to get up, so I'm going to bed. I'll be back soon. Alright, MCM. Take care. Thanks for seeing ya. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Sione's turn. Sione has to deal with this collapsed ceiling. 2d8. Play the blessing for the 2d8. See if we can get an 8. Nope. 6. Missed it again. Same as before. It's the end of her turn. Amiri. Oh my god, the last freaking card is the Haunt. Potion of Ghostly Form. Intelligence Craft 4. Int is a d4. 2. Missed it. Banish this card, choose a character at your location to evade a barrier that character may immediately explore again. Well, that's not bad. Quick question, how do you have players figure out this? We will figure that out. It will decide as a group on either point buy or roll, but it'll be done on stream. Because yes, it will be streamed. Blessing the gods to explore again. Hey, it's a haunt. So, place this next to the character. Oh my god. I've not been increasing the checks, the difficulty of Kira's checks. Might have to redo this game. I've messed up so much. We'll see. Roll a 1d6 plus 2. 4 plus 2. Shit. It's higher than a 5. Summon and encounter Aisha Foxglove. Immune mental possession. If your check to defeat Aisha does not have magic, she is undefeated. Well, it doesn't anymore because we lost our freaking Deathbane shield. If defeated, choose a location deck and search it for the villain, the Skinsaw Man. If you find him, set him aside, shuffle the rest of the deck, and put him on either the top or the bottom. If you encounter the Skinsaw Man this turn, the difficulty of all checks against him is decreased by 5. Okay, we did not encounter this. Alright, so Charisma, Diplomacy, or Divine, 13. Are you kidding me? My Charisma is a D6. Even with a Blessing, I can't get that. I need 2 blessings. Charisma, Diplomacy, Divine, 13. Holy balls. Well, Blessing. Blessing. because it's either that or I lose my entire hand. 3d6. She is brutal. Need a 13. 8. 5 damage. She just wrecked me. Defeated. She's not defeated. Alright. Great. Summon and defeat a random monster. I can't. I have no cards. I mean, I can do it, but... And I just played all the blessings to try and beat Aisha. Goblin Warrior. Alright. Could have been worse. Combat 9. Toxic Cloud. Yes. Adds 1d6 with poison. Automatically recharges. D12 plus 3 plus D6. And we haven't been doing it, but increased by 1. So technically it's a 10. Nope. 3 plus 3 is 6. That doesn't close. We can't take any more damage, but we're going to end our turn and reset. This is not looking good. She has 1 hit point left. End of her turn. Kira. Alright. Kira's going to heal. She's going to just discard. She's going to use Sanctuary. Choose a card. Discard this card to choose a character at your location to evade a monster. Oh my god, I could have done that. Put the monster on top of the location deck it came from. I could have used evasion. I could have used that there. I kind of deserve to lose this game the way I've been playing and the way I've not been paying attention. D4 plus 2 to heal. Oops. Missed again. Come on. 2. Heal for 3. Alright, now Kira's going to try and close. Summon and defeat a random monster. Sneak. Difficulty is increased by the adventure deck number scenario, plus the haunt. So he's a 12. Before the encounter, succeeded wisdom or perception, or discard a card of your choice. Wisdom, D12 plus 1. It's a 9. Alright, so we got that. He's still a 12. D6 plus D8 plus 2. We've got to discard it for another D4. Otherwise, that's way too difficult. This is plus 2. Got it. 9. It would have been an 11 without that extra D4. Okay, so this closes. End of the turn. Sione. Oh my god. Alright. No. Oh, we're all doing whatever. She's got the most blessings. Calistria, non-combat dex. Oh my god, yes. 2 dice to a non-combat dexterity check. Which this is D8. Alright, now we get 3 D8 for this. This freaking collapsed ceiling. Still missed it by 1. Are you kidding me? Do you see that? 3. Oh, you can't see the one in the back. That's a 3. That's a 1. 7. We had 3d8 and we couldn't hit an 8. We had a 67% chance of success. Missed it by 1. It's the end of her turn. She's almost dead. We're all almost dead. Amiri. You know what would really suck? Is if when the Skinsaw man escaped, if he escaped here into the Warrens, there's that collapsed ceiling. If he's hiding under there. Alright, Amiri. A Warlord. Difficulty is increased by 2, plus the Haunt. Subtract 1 from each die you roll to defeat him. All I've got is my War Razor, so D12 plus 3 plus 1d4 plus 1. But I could play my Grizzled Mercenary or Blessing. It's 12, 16. He's a 12. 12, 16, 20, minus 2. The max I could get is an 18. This is not easy. I'm going to play my Mercenary for the D8. Because I don't have any armor as a thing, so if I continue taking damage, I'm screwed. Bury him. I'm not feeling good about this. And so I got to subtract 3 because of 3 dice, so we'll just subtract these 3 here. So plus 1, and we need a 12. 5, 6, 7. Nope. 8, 9, 10. And we take 2 damage. Boy, this scenario went downhill fast. 2 damage. Reset my hand up to 5. I can't discard any more cards. I'm out of cards. So she has to discard again, she dies. Not yet, though. Kira. Just going to move here. Blessing of Desna to heal, because it's a divine item. So D4 plus 1. 3. Alright, she heals her for 4. She can't explore, that's her turn. Sione. Which, that's good, because we needed to heal so we could play this Blessing. 2d8. That's what, the 4th time in a row on this ceiling? This collapse? Nope, a 6 again! Sione is completely caved in. She cannot get out of this collapse. This is ridiculous. That's her turn. There's nothing that she could do to increase it or to try again. Nothing. Amiri. Oh, the Skinsaw man. We're going to go all out for this. This is it. No. Oh my gosh, Redneck, you should have seen the dice on the first scenario of Adventure Deck 2. Awful. Like, seriously, watch that video on YouTube. Awful. The dice were so... my dice were trolling me so hard, that scenario. I failed the first scenario of Deck 2. I had to do it twice. Alright, we're going all out this time. All out. Decks are acrobatics 6 to check to close. Okay, so we're going to try and temporarily close this. Oh my god, if I succeed at this, this would be ridiculous. I need a 6 on a D8. I've been rolling Dex dice the whole time for her, and I can't get it. But we need a Dex 6. Yeah, that was the failure. On a D8. Nope. Didn't even temporarily close that. So, even if I go all out, I mean, there are characters here. I was just saying I was going to go all out, but combat 14, then 16. All right. D12 plus D10. We still got to go all out. The problem is, even if we beat him, he's going to escape. So if I go all out, I could kill myself. So D12 plus 3 plus D10. And we need, oh yeah, because the haunt. A 15. I've got it. I got to discard the War Razor because we can play this with another weapon. Discard it for a 1d4 plus 1. I hate that I'm discarding cards, but we could close this location and then we all have to deal with the last one, but I don't know if we're going to do it. So we need a 15 first. Nope. 8. Oh, no, wait. 11, 12, 16. Okay. Now, I mean, Kira couldn't have even helped there. She couldn't have even done one of the attacks. She's got nothing that she could have done. Now a 17. This time it's going to be D12. Take out the 1d4 plus 1. Plus 3. Plus 10. We're going to discard this for another D10. Oh, I will go out in a blaze of glory. We need a 17. D12 plus 2d10 plus 3. 7, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. We beat both of those checks by 1. He's defeated, but he escapes to the goddamn collapsed ceiling. And this is still there. This closes. You may shuffle an ally from your discard pile back into your deck. The Night Watch. It's the only one that we have in there. Jesus. Blessings and weapons. And 1 armor. I gain a hit point back. The pucker factor. Oh my god, yes. Don't have to deal with that. Oh, come on. Thank you. Potion of Gracefulness. Monster in the Closet. Another Night Watch. Reset our hand. We're done. Kira's turn. Does she heal herself or someone else? I mean, I think she's got to be unselfish, and she's a cleric. She's a cleric of Sarenrae. She's unselfish. She'd heal someone else. She's going to reveal the Divine card to heal Amiri for D4 plus 2. 5. That was huge. move. It's end of her turn. Cure. Sione. We have no blessings. I mean, she needs to get an 8 on a D8. Nope. 2. This collapsed ceiling is going to be the end of us. Because if undefeated, leave this barrier face up on the location deck. Characters at this location encounter this barrier as their first exploration each turn. You may not move or be moved while this barrier is face up on the location deck. Alright, well, Amiri's turn. We're all trying to dig out this frickin' collapse, and no one has a blessing. There's nothing that we can play. We have one shot. D6, look at that. I don't have any blessings. Add 1d10 to your perception check. I don't have the perception skill. You can clear it with a con or fort. Con is a D8. Okay, I can clear it with a con check. D8. Nope. We have no blessings to add extra dice. And actually, it's a 9. It's a con 9 because of the haunt. Oh, don't tell me that. I gotta get caught up. Kira. We have one shot. Kira's gonna play her heal spell. But that just says reveal this card. Oh, then discard this card. We're going to heal Sione for D4 plus 1. No. We're going to heal ourselves because the problem is no one else can really play any cards. She's going to heal herself. And that was a 3, so for 4. Check to recharge. Yep, it recharges. You can hit that one. Okay, so we're going to heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, shuffle those back in. The cure recharges, so it goes on the bottom after all of this. So this is our one chance, basically. If I healed myself, because that was like the one card that could be played if I get a blessing. Nope. But, well, I can discard it. That's like the next best thing I could have gotten. Okay, so she did the heal instead of her exploration. So she can't do the exploration as well. But yeah, none of these help with adding to a check. Does she have perception skill? Nope. Sione's turn. D8. We need an 8. Nope. It's going to return Amiri's turn. Con. It's a 9. Because of that. Oh shit, I should have played aid. Should have given her aids. Whatever, I'll play it now. Okay, so let's see if it recharges. 9. It does. Okay, so that recharges. So I get D6. D8 plus D6, and we need a 9. And then we need to get extremely lucky. There's the 9. There's the frickin' 9. We cleared the collapsed ceiling. Discard the Night Watch to explore your location. Troubadour. Dex Acrobatics 7, Charisma Diplomacy 6. Well, 7. So we can't get it. Because the +1 on the checks. He's not great anyways, but so we don't get him. It's the end of our turn. Kira, last turn, we got to get lucky. Nope, we didn't get lucky. Strength melee, 4. D6, +2. Got it. It's a shitty quarterstaff, which I already have one, so I'm not even going to take it. That's it. I got nothing that can explore again. We lose. I kind of deserve that for the way that I played it and for not paying attention and everything. I mean, I'm sure I screwed up plenty of things. Let's see where he was. Nope. Staff of Minor Healing. There's the Haunt. Guidance. There's the Skinsaw Man. Faceless Stalker. Guide. Blessing of Torag. Guide goes there. The Skinsaw Man goes there. Staff of Minor Healing. So, that's what I get for not paying attention and forgetting what I rolled. And I misplayed that that Plague Zombie big time. That really hurt. Misplaying that Plague Zombie. TH4B, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. So, unfortunately, we're just about done. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But so, I don't think we're gonna try it again tonight. But we will. Excuse me. Have to reset our hands or reset our decks and try it again another night. So that one was rough. I forgot about the haunts like half the game, so I played it bad. So we'll have to try again. Had some unlucky rolls, some really unlucky. That collapsed ceiling just killed us. I mean, I've never had a obstacle barrier like that stick around for that long. That was rough. So, but we will try it again.
What's up, Evil? Good to see you. Yes, stream on a Wednesday. I know it is so out of the ordinary for me, but here we are. Here we are indeed. It has been a long time. I think probably 3 months since I last played any Pathfinder card game. I love it so much. I don't play it enough at home, and I wanted to play it. So, we are going to give it a shot again here. I'm going to jump right back into things for Foul Misgivings, scenario number 3 of Adventure Deck number 2 in Rise of the Runelords, because we failed the first time. I don't have the video uploaded to YouTube yet because we haven't completed the scenario. So, we are going to go through and see if we can do it again. We've got the Skinsaw Man, we've got Haunts, we're going to have to deal with Aisha Foxglove in there. We've already set up all the adventure decks, or the location decks. Just to recap, the locations: Foxglove Manor, the farmhouse, the Warrens, the academy, and the prison. We've got our starting hand set up, we've got our characters out at their location. So Amiri is going to start with Blessing of Lamash 2, War Razor +1, a Deathbane Shield, Magic Leather Armor, and a Grizzled Mercenary. Kira, she has got 3 Blessings of the Gods, Father Xantus for some extra healing, and a Mace just in case. And let's see, what else do we got? For Sione, she has got Pooga Zerangel, good old Poogie the Goblin Cleric, Force Missile, Blessing of Iamide, 2 Acolytes, Grizzled Mercenary herself. So, one thing that we did not set up the Blessings deck. Let's see here. God, it's been so long since I've used this. Okay, we're going to cut. And we've got... Alright. we got to turn our audio back on because we had it off while we started the stream and we were setting everything up. Okay. Sound volume about there. Alright. Let's get our blessings deck. Shuffle up that one just in case, real quick. Okay. Alright, a little bit of soda. And we're good to go. And as always, Amiri is going to start first. So, let's see what we can do. Blessing of Torag. Okay, so she is going to explore. If you would discard an ally, bury it instead. Summon or defeat a random monster. Okay. She has got a ghost right off the bat. Unfortunately. Okay. Oh, immune to mental and poison. Your check is not magic. Undefeated, but I think this is a magic weapon. Our War Razor, it is indeed. So we're going to use the War Razor for this. That's strength melee. Plus 1d4. Plus 1. And discard for another 2d4. Now, the angle on the dice cam is a little bit different. It's actually coming directly down instead of at an angle like it was coming down at an angle before. Now it's directly on top, so the d4s are not the easiest to see, so you're just gonna have to trust me on those with what they end up. I did get the ones with the numbers at the top so you can kind of see it a little bit better. Like you can, I mean, I won't leave it forever, but you know, you can kind of tell that that's a 4. You know, there you can 4 again. Yeah. So I'm just looking on the camera. That's a 2. Yeah. So you can kind of tell, but still, you have to trust me on those ones. Okay. So it is D12 plus 3. So we already got a plus 1. That's going to be 4. Okay. So D12 plus 3. Where's our D12? Okay, plus D4 plus 3. And what do we need? Combat 12. Hmm. D12 plus 4 plus 3. We need a 12. I think we're going to use our mercenary here. We're going to bury him to add another D8. So he is going to be buried. I don't have a good way to signify buried in this game, but alright. And so this is plus 4. And we need a 12. Okay, good. We turned out okay. So you can see an 11, an 8. That's a 1 on the D4. Plus an extra 4, but we got him. We more than got him. Okay, so where's our monsters at? Here. Okay. Oh, I could have used her power instead of using the 1d8 from the Grizzled Mercenary. Bury to add 1d8. I could have used her power. Bury to add 1d10. Oh well. That's interesting. I've never seen that pop up like that before. Whatever. Okay. We're going to end our turn there. Reset our hand. Blessing of the Gods. And we're going to try something a little bit new here. Whoops. Okay. Just to signify whose turn it is, in our home game, we when we flip the Blessings deck, we angle it towards whoever's turn it is, so that way we can look at the Blessings deck if we ever get, you know, tied up or, you know, lose our place or something. We can look at the Blessings deck and see who went last based on where the card is pointing to. So vertical upright will be Amiri, to the side will be Kira, and Sione will be upside down. So Kira. On your first exploration turn, if you encounter anything other than a spell, after the exploration you may explore again. Okay. This is not a spell, so after the turn we can explore again. Goblin Raid. Each character at an open location summons and encounters a Goblin Raider henchman. That would be everyone. Is that a Goblin Raider? Yes, it is. One for you, one for you, one for you. Oprah says, you get a Goblin Raider, you get a Goblin Raider. Okay. Undefeated, bury an item or weapon of your choice from your discard pile. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so Kira's going to go first. These are a combat 8. She's going to use her mace to the face. Strength melee plus D8. Which is going to be... melee is D6 plus 2. Okay, so D6 plus 2 plus a D8. And we need an 8. So plus 2. That'll do it. Right there. 4 and 2 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. Kira defeats her Goblin Raider. Let's go in order. Sione is next. Sione is going to actually, because we've got... The Acolytes aren't bad. You add 1d4 to an arcane check. And you can just to recharge. You can also recharge her to add 1d6 to your check to recharge a card with magic trait. But she only automatically succeeds at checks to recharge a spell. So, since we only have one spell on us right now, I'm going to activate this power. Discard a card to roll your arcane die plus 1d6. With fire, attack, and magic traits. Counts as playing a spell. So we're going to discard one of our acolytes. And it's going to be arcane plus d6 plus 1. Because we got all 4. I think I only have 4 allies. Yeah, got all 4 of my allies in the game. Or in my opening hand. Okay, so arcane is d12 plus 3. Okay, plus d6 plus 1. So that's 4 total. 4. There you go. And that is discarded. So, yep, arcane. Okay. We need an 8. Should be fine. 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 4 is 12. That is Amiri's. Sione got hers. Alrighty. And now for Amiri. She can use the War Razor again. Strength melee plus d4 plus 1. So that is d12 plus d4 plus 3 plus another 1. So that's 4 total. Need an 8. Got it. 8. Is that showing up? Yeah, it's in the corner there. Tough to see. But that's an 8. And we got a 4. 12 plus 4, 16. Okay. So everyone got their henchmen down, which is good. That was Kira's first exploration of the turn. It was not a spell, so she can explore again. She got a haunt. Okay. Place this haunt next to your character card. For each haunt next to your character card, the difficulty of your checks is increased by 1. At the end of the scenario, banish all haunts. Okay, so we do have to remember to do that, because I think we may have missed some of that last time. So Kira's got 1 haunt. So plus 1 to everything. When you encounter the haunt, you may immediately attempt to close the location. However, when you encounter a haunt, put it in front of you, then roll a 1d6 and add the number of haunts in front of all players. So this is a d6 plus 1. The result is 5 or more. Summon and encounter the villain Aisha Foxglove. If any character encounters the villain of Skinsaw Man, the ally Aldern Foxglove may not be played for the rest of the scenario. Which I don't think we have. So this is a d6 plus 1. If it's 5 or more, we have to encounter Aisha Foxglove. It is 5 or more. Crap. She is immune to mental and poison. It is not magic. The trait, Aisha's undefeated. Now, I believe... Oh, crap. She is undead. Add 1d8 plus 1 with the magic trait to your check to defeat a Bane with the undead trait. Oh, that's great, because we needed that. If she's defeated, choose a location, search it for the villain, the Skinsaw Man. If you find him, set him aside, shuffle the rest of the deck, and put him on either the top or bottom of that deck. If you encounter the Skinsaw Man this turn, the difficulty of all checks against him is decreased by 5. Okay. So, this is a Charisma, Diplomacy, or Divine 13. Not a combat check. But Divine is my speciality. Alright. Oh, she's perfect for... Kira's perfect for defeating her. Because your check needs to have magic. So we're going to just make a Divine check. Okay, so first Divine check is going to be D12 plus 3. We can add 1d8 plus 1 with the magic trait to the check to defeat the Bane. So that's... which means this check now does have magic. So she's a 13. We've got a d12 and d8. And we're going to use a Blessing of the Gods to add another d12 to this check. That'll do it. 10, 9, 7. 26 plus 4 is 30. Whooped her ass. Okay, so now we choose a location deck and search it for the Skinsaw Man. We find him, shuffle, put him on top or bottom. We're going to close this one because you can immediately attempt to close the location. Intelligence or Arcane 6 check. I actually want to look here. We're not at. So... the search. Oh, look at that. The Skinsaw Man found him. That's awesome. What a guess. Where are you? 22. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Alright, so we're going to take the Skinsaw Man out. We're going to shuffle the deck. And we're going to put him on the top. There are no other characters at your location. The difficulty of checks to defeat him is increased by 1d4. So we'll want to have 2 people there. If undefeated, reset your hand in your turn. He's immune to mental and poison because he's undead. Alright. But again, undead, so we would probably want to have Kira, our cleric, fight him. That is excellent. Okay, and this actually should have been a 14, not a 13, because of the 1 haunt. But we still passed it with flying colors. Okay, so she goes back there, and now, because of the haunt, we can attempt to close this location. Intelligence or Arcane 6 check. My intelligence is D6, I don't have Arcane, so... let's do it like this. How many... oh, 5 blessings for Amiri? Yeah. Okay, I really want to get this closed on the second turn. So, it's only a d6 and I need a 6. If I play 1 blessing, that gives me a 50-50. I don't like that, so I'm going to play another blessing from here. So, this is 3d6, and we need to get 6 to close. And we did. We got 12. Okay. Awesome. On closing, you may shuffle a spell from your discard pile into your deck. We don't have any spells in our discard pile, but we do have Father Xantus, so we can heal him, and Kira can heal herself anyways, so that is totally fine. So let's see what we got here. Augury. It just lets you look forward. Which one is spells? Items. Spells. Okay. Spells is up there. Consecration. Bury a number of blessings from your hand in your discard pile. Shuffle an equal number of random blessings from the blessing. Oh, okay. You have to bury your own blessings, but you get turns back. Lightning touch. I mean, that's a good damage spell, but it's arcane, so it would have been okay for Sione. Potion of vision. Succeeded a perception check. Items. An archer, range combat check. That's doesn't help because we don't have any range combatants. None of us do range combat or range damage. Levitate, another arcane spell, just helps people move. And detect evil. That one would not have been a bad one to have for Kira. Oops. Oh, and a goblin pyro was the other monster there. Or the only monster there. Discard to examine the top card. If it's a monster other than henchman or villain, immediately encounter it. So, I mean, not a great card. There actually weren't a lot of good cards in that deck at all. Boy, there was really nothing there. But that's okay. We closed the location, which is awesome, on our second turn. So that is fantastic. Okay, I think we'll end our turn there. Amulet of Life prevents damage, and our quarterstaff. Okay. Sione. Reveal to banish all haunts and other characters. Okay. Oops. Holy shit. Alright, so her checks just got more difficult. And now, we can immediately attempt to close the location. But, here comes the ghost again. So it's D6 plus 2 this time. 5 or more, we have to encounter her. It's a 2. Nice. So that's a total of 4. We do not encounter Aisha. Fantastic. So now we can attempt to close this location with an Arcane 8 check. Our Arcane is a D12 plus 3. And Kira's going to play a Blessing to give it 2d12, because she can heal and get all those blessings back. So it's not like she's burning through them all. So, 2d12 plus 3. That one's kind of a 6, but it's cocked, but it doesn't matter because that one's an 8. Plus 3 is 11. So, we got it. Holy crap, that's awesome. 3 turns in, we've closed 2 locations. What do we have? A cultist. Boy, the bottom 2 cards were the 2 monsters. A goblin commando. Potion of glibness. Items, there you go. I put an item there, did I? Okay, good. Spell. Speed. It helps with dex checks. Blessing of Iomide. Not terrible. And it helps with charisma checks, which is what Sione is. So, fiery weapon, that one would have been decent. Potion of ghostly form. Secret stash. Examine the top 3 cards of the location deck. Shuffle 1 item, weapon, or blessing of your choice into your character deck. Not terrible. Ooh, plus 1 short sword. I don't know if it would have been that great. I mean, it would have helped out Amiri the most, but I don't think it would have been that great. Alright, we've got 2 locations already closed. That's amazing. 3 turns, we've closed 2 locations. So, excellent. Much, much better start than we had last time we tried this scenario. So, Amiri, let's keep it going. Okay. Goblin Doge. Con or Fort 8 check or discard the top card of your deck. Okay, so melee plus 1d4 plus 1. So d12 plus 3 plus d4 plus 1. So this is plus 4 total. To combat 9. Alright. That one's cocked. 2. I just knocked it to the side. It was a 2. Plus, oh, that's a 9. I thought it was a 6 at first. Nice. 11 plus 4, 15. Got it. Okay. Goodbye, Le Doge. Alrighty. Let's call that good for Amiri's turn. Reset the hand. Oh, got the Warhammer. And that'll be it. Okay. Kira's turn. Oops. Boy, they're all upside down now because of that. Oops. Maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just have to keep better track. Alright. I just ruined the order, whatever. Okay, so that was Amiri's turn. Kira's turn. Kira is gonna move, I think, to let's move diplomacy. Yeah. Oh no, we don't want to go to the prison because that's where the Skinsaw man is. So tell you what we're gonna do. We'll go to the Warrens. We're going to bury Father's aunt. Alright, D4 plus 1 random cosmic discard pile. Nah. Because we could kind of waste that. I don't think we need to heal just yet. There's debate on whether or not to heal. So, alright. We will, explore. Plus 1 longbow. Dex range 9. Not gonna get that. Not with a D4. That's okay. Like we said, don't really have any ranged weapon, ranged user, so. I don't think I reset Sione's hand. Yeah, I never reset her hand. Because this, yeah, that was the, on her turn, played that for the arcane check. Okay. Sahedra Medallion, nice. Okay. Kira's going to end her turn. Reset her hand. We've got her inflict spell. Sione is going to go, start her turn. Sione is going to come here with Amiri. That's not the card I want. Skeleton Horde. Each character at an open location summons and encounters an ancient skeleton henchman. Jeez, that's 2 hordes. We had a goblin horde earlier, now a skeleton horde. They're not labeled, so I can't just search. There's an ancient skeleton, right? Yep, ancient skeleton henchman. Here. It'd be here. And that would be here. So we'll have 2 of them. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so whose turn is it? Shit, I don't remember whose turn it was. Sione's turn. Sione got it. Okay. So Sione will go first. Immune to mental and poison. Your check has slashing or piercing. Difficulties increased by 3. Okay. And her check is a 9. So, let's use Force Missile. Arcane plus 2d4. So that makes it d12 plus 3 plus 2d4. So this is at plus 3, and we need a 9. Got it. 11, 12, 15 plus 3. 18. Okay, so that was Sione's. Now Amiri. Amiri's is an 8, and it's slashing or piercing. Difficulties increased. Luckily, she's got her Warhammer, which is bludgeoning. Strength melee plus 1d8. D12 plus D8 plus 3. 4 and 10 is 14. That'll do it. Okay. So, theirs is dead. And Kira gets one now. She's also got a bludgeoning weapon, so strength melee plus d8. So that is d6 plus d8 plus 2. And since it's undead, we can add d8 plus 1 with magic. So 2d8 plus d6 plus 3. That'll do it. Man, I'm rolling good tonight. 6, 6, and 8. 14, or no, it's 12, 20. 23? Jeez. Alright. I'm going to discard the mercenary to explore again. Wait, did I use Force Missile? Yes, I did. And that automatically recharges. Dagger. Dex range 3. Dex is a D8. 1. Didn't get it. Is this... Oh, all checks. Okay. So it was a dex range 4, but didn't get it. Whatever. Just a little dagger. Oh, I've got a visitor coming to see me. I can hear Baby Rant coming up the stairs. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That's the end of Sione's turn. Pharasma, 2 check. Spells played. Her hand size is 6. Okay. Miri's turn. Potion of Healing. Intelligence Craft 5. Yeah. We've got a healer in the group, so it's not that big of a concern. Can't make it, because it's a 5 and I can only do a D4. Flip the table. What's up, Ifrit? Not just yet. I'm doing really good this time, actually. I have no reason to flip the table. We only flip it when we lose. 3 turns in, and I've closed 2 of the locations. That's going to be it for Amiri. Kira's turn. Jesus. Another one. All of her checks now are increased by 2. And we've got a roll to see if we encounter Aisha. This is a +3. 5 or more, we encounter her. Oops, we missed the box. And it jumped out. Oh, it was a 1, too. That's what we need. We need a 1. 2 +3 if its result is 5 or more. Dang it. If it was more than 5, it would be good. But 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, we get Aisha. Okay. So, same thing as before. Divine 13 check. No, it's a Divine 15 check. So we got D12 +3 so far. And burn the table. I don't know if you can burn the table. Add 1d8 +1 with the magic trait to your check to defeat an undead. A Bane with the undead trait. Let's play Blessing of the Gods for another d12, because we don't have a blessing, or Kira doesn't. So we got 2d12 plus a d8 plus 4, and we need 15. That's not good. 7, 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 4 is 16. Whew! Got her. Barely. I rolled a 1 on one of my d12s. I think you saw that. Okay. Choose a location deck. Search for the Skinsaw Man. If you find him, shuffle, put him on the top and bottom. If you encounter the Skinsaw Man this turn, alright. We already know the Skinsaw Man's right here because we did this earlier, so I'm not even going to bother. But we can attempt to close this location. Succeeded a Dex or Acrobatics 6 check. Well, her Dex is a D4. Play a blessing for another D4. I really don't like using a blessing of Lamash 2 for this, but we're rolling 2d4 and we need a 6, so I'm gonna get one more. I really hope that we get this now. Okay, 3d4 and we need a 6. Wait, no, shoot. An 8 because of the haunts. And we can't play any more blessings because Sione and Amiri have already both played a blessing. Kira doesn't have one to play. So, yeah. Alright, well, 3d4s and we need an 8. It's doable. Oh, 3, 6, 10. So you can see it just tip it up. 4 is on the bottom there. The 3, these ones are on the top. 3, this one's on the top. 3, bam. Wow. Alright, so this closes. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Redneck Monkey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. No, flip. Okay. Boots of Elven Kind. A giant Geico gecko. Oh, Aldern Foxglove. Fuck. You can reveal him to banish all haunts. Actually, oh yeah, no one's encountered the Skinsaw Man. So once you encounter the Skinsaw Man, you can't play Aldern Foxglove. But we haven't we know where he is, but we haven't encountered him yet. Oh, that would have been great to get rid of those haunts. It's like the only thing he's good for. Allies. Oh, a +1 dog slicer. Not bad. A zombie horde. Holy crap! 3 barriers. Goblin horde, skeleton horde, and zombie horde. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Oh, that would have been great for Sione. That's a deck 2 spell. Arcane plus 3d6. Damn. Lightning bolt. You guys know what I'm talking about. Troubadour. A mercenary. Well, we know the Skinsaw Man is right there on the top, and we just have to close this one. Excellent. We're not even a third of the way through the Blessings deck. Sione is up. Oh no, wait. Yep. Okay. Here's the thing. We haven't encountered the haunt there. I don't have any spells, but I have the spontaneous casting there. Arcane plus d6. Wait a minute. This counts as playing a spell. Blessing of Pharasma, add 2 dice to a check of a spell. But I'm going to do it. We're going for it right now. We're going to try and end this game in 9 freaking turns. Okay, first, temporarily close this location. Summon and defeat a random monster. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Random. God, a fucking undead swarm elite. It's immune to mental and poison. Oh, okay. It doesn't say you need magic, but still. Undefeated, return carry-on storm to the top of this location deck. Well, that doesn't matter, but... Okay, so this is a combat 12, because Amiri has no haunts. So, Amiri is going to play her Warhammer, which is d12 plus d8 plus 3. Yep. We're going to discard it for another d6. And when playing another weapon, you may discard this to add a d4 plus 1. We're going to make sure we kill these fucking birds. d4 plus 1. So, that's plus 3, 4. Alright. d12, d8, d6, d4 plus 4. Yep. We should get it. 5, 10, 13, 14 plus 4 is 18. Okay. Defeated. Which means this is temporarily closed. Now we're going to fight the Skinsaw Man. Is immune to mental and poison. That's okay. If there are no other characters at your location, the difficulty of checks to defeat the Skinsaw Man is increased by 1d4. 1. Sorry for bumping the microphone. Nice. Check to defeat is increased by 1. Okay. It's a 14, then a 16. We've got 1 haunt plus 1. So it's a 16, then an 18. Oof. Shoot. Alright, we're going all out. So 16 and an 18. So, so we're going to discard the Acolyte. Arcane plus D6 plus 1. D12 plus D6 plus 3 plus 1. So we're at 4. Okay. We're going to recharge Poog to add 3 with the fire trait. So that puts it at 6. We need another dice. Where are the dice at? Crap, how do I get dice in here? I've done it before. I need another dice. If anyone knows how, let me know. But don't let me forget. So we're at plus 7, basically, with fire. So he gets recharged. Okay, so we're at D12 plus D6 plus 7. Got no blessings anywhere. We gotta save that one for the next check. Plus 7. And we need what? 16? Yeah. Oh, I needed a big number on the D12 and I didn't get it. Bounced off. 5 plus 7, that's 12 with fire. We need 16. Well, crap. We're going to take 4 damage. I can't defeat him. I'm going to discard that to reduce all the damage. I'll reduce 4. Arcane 9 to recharge it. Real quick. D12 plus 3. Nope. It doesn't recharge. Crap. Alright. And we have to make the second check. I mean, he's undefeated, but we have to make the second check. So unfortunately, that was tough. It had to kind of go perfectly. Alright, so D12 plus D6 plus 1, so plus 4. And this one's even harder. But I can't take any damage because I have no card, so. That one I'm going to make. 17, 21. Got the second check, but I didn't defeat the first one, so undefeated. Set your hand, end your turn. And he gets shuffled into there. Pretty sure. Do we shuffle him back in the location? Into the deck? Do I have the rule book? Yeah, okay. Villain. There we go. Counter villain. Wait, he escapes. No. I've defeated the villain. You did not defeat the villain, do the same thing, but retrieve the blessings from the blessings deck instead of the box. What is at least one implication? The one was just encountered. Okay. Okay, so we lose 1 turn. That's right. Well, like I said, we were going for it. Took a chance. Okay. Now reset. Oh, man. 6. Well, we need some healing. Oh, I'm getting a visitor. Baby Rant's coming in again. Alright, naked baby alert. Okay, this opens back up. That was Sione's turn. It is Amiri's turn. Fuck. Alright, checks to defeat him are increased by 3. So it's a 17 and a 19. She has no weapons. I shouldn't have explored. Just realized she's got no weapons. I can't evade the encounter. Alright, she's going out. She's going with her fists. Fists of Fury. So it's just a straight up strength check. Alright, let me see here. Trying to remember here. I think you just use strength. Pretty sure it's just a strength check. Or no, it's melee. There we go. Someone's really looked at this before. Yep, that's what I thought. Default is strength or melee. So she still gets melee, she just doesn't get a bonus from using a weapon. It's gonna suck. I don't know if she can do it. 17 and a 19. She can't do it. But I gotta play it to take damage. D12 plus 3. That's it. 9 plus 3 is 12. I was off by 5, so I take 5 damage. Whatever, I'm gonna end up using them both anyways. Banish to reduce all damage dealt to you to 0. You're proficient with light armor. Bury it instead. I am. If you're proficient with light armors, recharge this when you reset your hand. So, that's going to reduce everything to 0. I make the next check. Oh, look, I failed. And then this is reduce combat damage dealt to you by 0. Yeah, whatever. Wait. Oh, so it reduces some of it, but not all of it, so I have to discard it as damage taken. Okay. And we lose another turn, and he escapes. Boy, twice in a row. Okay. Kira's turn. Kira's gonna go here. She's going to reveal a card with a divine trait to choose a character at your location, Sione, and heal her. Well, it's either my inflict spell or Father Xantus, and Father Xantus will heal me, but Alright, so we're going to do it with this. Because that's divine. Discard the reveal card. D4 plus 2. We need a good roll here. A 1. Jesus. So let me heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we can do it again. Well, on the next turn. In the discard pile. Okay. And then we're going to play Father Xanthus. We're going to bury him to heal 1d4 plus 1 ourselves from our discard pile. That's going to get those blessings back for us. He's buried. 1d4 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. That's going to get us all of them. Nice. Oh. We did not reset Amir's hand. Longsword, Blessing, Bastard Sword, Sheriff Hemlock, and a Holy Candle. That'll get us some turns back. Nice. Okay, and that's going to be it for Kira's turn. She's going to reset. Oh, Cure, another heal spell. Yes. And a magic shield. Okay. Alright, Sione's turn. Sione's going to go exploring. Blessing of Saren Ray. Well, we've had 2 blessings come in, so doesn't mean anything. Constitution 4, Divine 5. She doesn't have Divine. Con 4, D6. We need a 4 and a D6. Did not get it. Well, my kids are watching something funny. You can probably hear them in the background there. Well, that's Baby Rant laughing it up. Discard to examine the top 2 cards of your location deck. Put them back in any order. Ghoul and a Blessing of the Gods. I'll put the Ghoul back, and we're going to put the Blessing back. That's going to be the end of Sione's turn. Miri's turn. She's going to play the Holy Candle. Shuffle 1d6 random cards from the Blessing, discard pile into the deck. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. She's gonna explore. Again! Alright, Charisma or Diplomacy 6 check. She can make that. Diplomacy is D12 plus 3. Plus a haunt, so it's a 7 check, not a 6. 5 plus 3 is 8. Temporarily closes. Checks to defeat him are increased by 2. So that's a 16 and an 18. I think we can do it this time. Alright. Okay. First one. D12 plus D8 plus 3. We're going to discard for another D6. We're going to discard Sheriff Hemlock for... No, we're not. Play a Blessing for another D12. It's a 16. 2d12 plus d8 plus d6 plus 3. We got a 7, 10, 16, 18 plus 3 is 21. First check is good. Second check. D12 plus a D10. discard for another D10. Discard the sheriff for a D6. It's still +3 because it's melee. And let's do a blessing for one more die, which is going to be D12. And just because he pissed me off last time, she's going to play a blessing for another D12. So, checks it by 2. He's an 18. We have 3d12 plus 2d10 plus a d6 plus 3. I think we got him. I would be shocked. Got him. Oh, double digits galore. That was 11 plus 10 is 21 plus 10 is 31. Our 3d12s, we rolled 10, 10, 11. 31 plus 2 5s is 41 plus 4 is 45 plus 3 is 48. Suck it, Skinsaw man. And that defeats him, and that's the game. Watcha. Got him. Location closes. He's dead, or defeated, nowhere to escape to. And we got him. Boy, that started looking a little bit rough there for a minute after such a great start. I was starting to get a little bit worried there. What do we have? Oh, that would have been nice. Staff of Minor Healing. Oh, it's only one heal. Cultist. Potion of Ruggedness. Crow. Wait. Oh, baby alert. Okay. And the last haunt. Get those 3 haunts, put them back. What do we have left over here? Standard Bearer. Explosive Runes. That is a nasty barrier. We had a lot of nasty barriers. And a Falling Bell. Wow. All 5 barriers that we had in this game were nasty. Armor. Eyes of the Eagle. Oh, it's a character card. I don't know whose character. It's from a character deck. That's the C up in the right-hand corner. Item. Okay. Items. I don't know why it doesn't show me when I hover. A Merchant. Discard to give a card to another character location. Wow. It's not bad. Oh, Shadow. Those are tough. Goblin Cut Purse. And a Ghoul. Oh, and the Blessing. Okay. So, that turned out much better this time. Put those back in there. Okay. And now we need to reset our hands. Oh, and let's take a look here. We'll reset our hands off stream or off video, but we all gain a skill feat. So I think it would be best for Amiri to take the strength. Okay. Kira, let's take wisdom. Can't see it there. There we go. And I think we'll do charisma, of course. That was weird. Didn't load the proper camera. Okay, so that, I don't think we had to discard or banish any cards or anything. I think that's going to do it. Just went a few rounds in Jet Set Radio. Never heard of it. Come on. Thank you. Alrighty, so we'll have to reset our hands. And that is going to do it for scenario number... Oh, we got to edit this here. No. How do I edit that? I don't remember how to edit that. I don't know. We will figure that out. And thank you everybody very much for watching. For those of you on YouTube, we appreciate it. And you can click the little link down below to go to the next episode. Scenario number 4, The Cult Exposed. So we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.